Hello everyone, Dodgy here. Dodgy Geek Show 217. Yeah, live and direct from England. Just gone 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Welcome to the world, the global family. Hope you're alright wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you're doing. As long as it's not honest and not naughty like. Hope you're well. What's been on your mind? Let me know in the chat. Like, share and subscribe if you would. Why not? You got nothing to lose. Just click them buttons. Don't forget, check out the shorts. Made some jolly shorts. I use the old Snapchat filters, innit? Funny as fuck. I thought I'd try something new. Well, I was just messaging one of the kids. We used this freaking cricket bat thing that was going up and down. Funny as fuck. Yeah, and then I found a clown. And then I went from there. So that was all good, wasn't it, Made me fucking giggle anyway. Try and keep yourself jolly, you see. Keep yourself jolly, rather than annoyed from, annoying neighbours. We won't go there. Just a bit poorly. Not physically and a bit, I think. And a bit one of them colourful liars, like. Anyway, welcome to the show. We're here in England. We ain't in the States and nothing. We're not in India or fucking Bangladesh. We're not in Guatemala or Africa. We're here in England. Proud to be in England, see, sharing the love. All around the world, see? World's upside down, see? You ever check this out? The world's upside down. You ever seen the globe upside down? No? You should get yourself one, see? Might improve your perspective on things. Just watching some YouTube there with some black guys, 4 black guys sat around just watching a video about a historical film. It's quite amusing. They didn't know about white slaves and the Barbary Wars. And they didn't know that the first slave owner, and I think the last one, was a black guy. Fucked up. They were shocked as well. Funny what you learn though, innit, See, over time, just learn to appreciate each other for who we are. I've fucking had right old rants before, innit, What are we on? 217, see? It's 216 other videos you gotta go and watch me fucking ranting. Fucking hell. I go back and watch, I watched one of the earlier ones and went, fucking hell, what the fuck? But that's what it's about. That's what it's for. It's a tool, isn't it? Tool to do things with. Don't matter where you want to go or what you want to do. Normally need a tool to do it, don't you? Fuckers put triangle screws on shit and things with 3 points and crap like that, innit? Tri-wings. Bastards. Things like that, innit? Tried to take something apart the other day, couldn't. Fuck. Made a stupid shaped fucking screwhead, didn't you twazzocks? It's amazing what they don't want you to know about their technology, innit? The flaws in it. See, I've watched it develop over my life. See, I'm a product of my environment. And now look what we fucking got. See, I knew that would do that. Is it going to kill you? See, that'll do. The telly's always playing up, you see. YouTube goes and puts it on. Do you want to do this pause thing or not? No, I just wanted to leave it on that thing. Thanks very much. Anyway, there's the clown that is a Dodgy get, see? On the shorts. See? All this technological development over my lifetime. All I've seen is shit get flimsier and flimsier. It might go a little bit faster and it might get there a bit quicker and all this fucking irrelevant, mate. You fucking outdo someone on a technical roundabout, you're fucking ahead of them anyway. You outbrake them or out strategically lane fucking discipline them. And you've overtaken the fucker anyway. What's the... But we do make some silly mistakes with technology, don't we? Like wind turbines. Yeah, and composite aeroplanes. That was a fucking stupid idea. Well, first of all, you got to bury both of them, ain't you? Because you can't do fuck all with it when it's done. You can't stick it back in the fucking old melting pot and make some washing machines and fridge freezers out of it, can you? No, you got to bury the fucking thing. Look how voluminous they are. It's bizarre. You'll bury them all. Weird way to say recycling's a good thing. Make everything from carbon. Really? Really? No one talks of the resin, do they? No, they don't. No. You see, it's just like layers of cotton and it with glue in it, basically. Oh, it's stronger. It's molecularly this, it's molecularly that. Yeah, if there was a tiny nick in your wheel as you were making it, you got a little tiny fuck bits all the way along it. Might look perfect, but it fucking never is. Carbon strands. Carbon strands. Metal. Hey, metal's good. I like metal. You can hit it hard, can't you? Well, not if it's soft, but, you know. Metallurgy, mate, that's fucking my thing. I tried this composite shit. It fucking does me head in. Yeah? It basically gets to a point of everybody knows nothing about it and goes, I don't know, it's fucking fucked. Get a new one. Well, what do we do with this one then? Oh, throw it away. Oh, I got the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. Geezer earlier, American geezer goes around them car auctions, innit? He found himself a freaking £300,000 McLaren. Yeah, I haven't actually finished watching that actual particular video, but it just said it had a crack in it. It's like, yeah, if the crack's in the wrong place, mate, the entire chassis is fucked. Yeah. Unless, of course, you know how to repair it. How do you repair composites? Yeah? It's all fucking cut back layers and fucking more layers of glue and so many fucking overlap inches this way and that, innit? But at the end of the day, it's like fucking carbon fibre, innit? It's just cloth layered up. The trick is you vacuum it, innit? You put it in a plastic bag and you suck all the air out of it. And you allow atmospheric pressure to permanently squeeze down on it evenly. Yeah? Over the repair area. It's supposed to be bonded, it's supposed to be back to how it was, but it never is. You had a crash with it, where's it gonna fucking snap? Yeah, because they never test them to destruction, these tests, do they? No, so again, you're back to, oh no, it's fucked right away. Yeah, so I always thought composite would be shit. Yeah? So you get a crack in metal, what do you do? Stop drill it, cut it out, replace the section, reinforce the area, nail it together. Got fucking bridges that were made with fucking hot rivets. They're still there now. They haven't cracked, they haven't buckled, they haven't broken. They've rusted like fuck. Corroded. Yeah? But their internal structure's perfectly fine. You know, 100, 200 years later. Look at all the Victoriana still working. As long as you lubricate that little shuttle plate thing, it's going backwards and forwards or whatever, rubbing on it. Yeah, as long as that's lubricated, fine. It'll go for fucking ever and ever because there's no stress or strain on fucking anything. It's all just working. Yeah, balanced. Then of course you got this composite submarine, ain't you? Went down there in the deepest, darkest depths of the ocean there. And in an instant it was fucking imploded, wasn't it? Vacuum again thing, innit? High pressure, low pressure, innit? One transfers to the other immediately. Yeah, poor souls. Again, though, composite. Did they x-ray it after it had been bumped? Yeah, did they x-ray it after every time it had been lifted up or put down? They have a certified crane, lifting device, or cradle to settle it in when you put it on the floor. Because this is all brittle, isn't it? This is the thing with composite. It's strong, but it's brittle. Yeah, it's like glass, isn't it? You tap it there and it just goes. And the damage is fucking massive. It might look teeny, but the damage is huge. Because it's dislaminated all those layers of cloth. Basically, in it, carbon cloth. Cracked them in between each layer. Especially places where you put, holes for things. You have to put a hole in it to attach something like, aerial something, wouldn't you? So you put a hole in it, didn't you? Yeah. Little damage is done drilling a hole in carbon composite. How much does it weaken it, you see? You do that and you do that and you do that and you go, well, yeah, it is lighter and it is this and it is that, but it ain't that. And those poor souls can go down there and end up in that pickle. I talk about metal and fucking, other boats and things, didn't you? You got a boat under the water, you got a boat on the water, you got a boat in the sky, ain't you? Yeah, it used to be made out of fucking aluminium because it was light and strong, right? Developed the metallurgy, didn't we? Certain grades of aluminium, industrial standards, made with certain amalgams, weren't they? Yeah, one of them might have a bit of copper in it, one might have a bit of zinc in it, but it changes the structure of the aluminium to what you need to build your aeroplane. We built aeroplanes for what, fucking 50 years, brilliantly. They worked superbly well, highly efficient, changed the world. Literally changed the fucking world. And improvement on improvement happens, and people make their money and they move on, don't they? Then you get other industry people come in and go, oh, I've got a good idea, we'll do it like this. And all the people that have been there forever and been playing with this metal forever and a day are just going. The shop floor workers, the people that know what it's about. The real engineers, not some bod that's come out of a fucking, I don't know. You know what I mean. Hands-on people. No, it's fucking done. People that can use hammer and fucking a saw. Tools, again. But the corporate world used aircraft as tools to make money. And they did. Billions, trillions, changed the world. Sold money to the whole world, right? Amazing flying machine. Incredible. Still is, isn't it? If you look at it like that. Yeah. Chin chin. What is it? Be kind, be happy. I'm on strong coffee this morning because I need to motivate myself. Yeah. I feel like curling up in a small ball in a dark room in a corner and just going, oh, till I fall asleep for a good month would be good. Yeah, I think I had 3 hours sleep last night, not good. Not good. So then trying to jack oneself up on the old caffeine probably ain't good either, is it? But, we do what we can, what we got. Boeing did what they did with what they had for fucking years, didn't they? Then they come out with this composite tube and that fucked them up. And now, because all these proper engineer types, they've all fucked off, haven't they? They've gone, these people don't know what the fuck they're chatting about. I'm not putting up with this shit. I'm not putting my name to that. Don't know if you know, we've had fucking 5 years of people practicing shit, haven't we? Yeah. Doctor, yeah, bollocks you, a doctor, you bought the fucking thing. Yeah, it's like saying Jeremy Clarkson's a doctor. Yeah, he's a clever fella, but, did he truly sit his fucking exams? You just get paid for a course, wouldn't it? Buy a doctorate, go sit a course. That's it. You're a doctor. Yeah, that's all it is. You got the money, go buy a course, be a doctor. You got the time, and it's money. It's all money. It's all about money. Go and buy yourself anything you want right now. Fucking hell, what's it? 5 million to become a lord. Not much in this day and age, is it? 5 million. What do you do with 5 million? Oh, I'll buy a big house and I'll buy a Range Rover and if other big cars are available. I'll buy a Mini for going to the shopping. Fuck off, will ya? You buy a little fucking tiny place and try and fucking hide away from every cunt, yeah? Yeah. But what would you do if you had fucking 5 million quid? Buy a lordship with it. Right to sit and discuss and have your vote in the House of Lords. See, so you got all these people that are buying themselves up the top, don't they? You get the bigger wages when you get up the top. You get more money, and then you do gambling with it because you ain't got so much risk, have you, losing it? So you do a bit of gambling, make yourself some more money. But you still ain't a fucking engineer. You still don't know how to use a hammer or a fucking saw. Yeah, and if you need a fucking fence panel replacing, you employ somebody to do it who's got a hammer and a saw, right? Yeah. Your wife looks at you and goes, he's a man, he earns lots of money. Ha 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 ha. Fuck off. Fucking funny as fuck. It is, it's fucking sad. It's like, what your daddy been teaching you, boy? Your daddy ain't taught you shit. Apart from what fucking money rules the world. Yeah, go to church and fucking forgive me for my sins, right? Yeah. Funny, it depends how you look at the world, innit? People look at me like I'm an apt cunt. I don't really give two fucking shit. Yeah, but yeah, you got the bods up there in the top of fucking Boeing, and what did they do? They said, oh, well, we got this cheaper metal from over here. All right, where'd you get that from then, pal? Oh, well, came in on the lorry. I'll just build a few of that. They'll be all right. So you go through there and you look at all the paperwork, then and you go, this bit of metal's got the same number as that bit of metal over there. What is that? They'll go, oh, it came in on the same lorry. You go, no, what factory did this come from? Where's the certification sheet for that sheet of metal? Now we're into paperwork. Spellings. That piece of paper goes with that piece of metal, because that piece of paper and that piece of metal go together. Because that piece of paper certifies what that is. Is that a piece of tin? Yeah. Is it recycled brake discs? Yeah. Is it fresh out of the factory of the finest quality? And you've got metallurgy, mixture ratio, comparison fucking charts, or whatever the fuck they have in foundries, telling you exactly how many bits of spare tyre they put in there, how many fucking, I don't know, truck fucking wheels, how many fucking washing machines, and all this kind of shit. How much of each metal went into it? It's a percentage, isn't it? This much percent, that much percent, how much zinc, how much copper, how much aluminium, how much steel, how much carbon you put in your fucking whatever mixture you're making, innit? Technical mixtures now owned by corporations, see? Oh dear, and only be found in their own founderies, innit? So it's all specifics now. There's no like big industrial breaking it down, innit? Watching how they make alloy wheels the other day, that takes a fucking load of energy. Fuckload of energy to make a fucking alloy wheel. You see how much waste there is from it? That's quite incredible too. I'm sure the offcuts and shit go around back in the pot, don't they? But you know, from what I saw. There's fucking, they chomp a lot off. There'd be a lot of waste to deal with to go back in the pot, wouldn't there? But just keep it going, cycling, all these wheels come out the other end. But there's so much machining involved in them. Shakers and cleaners and cutters. Well, just the heat involved. Yeah? They'll cut a big chunk of it, like a huge round bar off. Like imagine an 18-inch bar of aluminium. And just cut a bit off the end. Yeah. And then they'll stick it through, they'll heat it up like fuck. And they'll stick it through a big fucking squashy machine. Squish. And it makes ish some of the alloy wheel shape. And then it goes through, this wheel gets mechanically manoeuvred around this factory through all these machines. And it comes out as a shiny, I don't know, black and silver fucking alloy wheel, doesn't it? A lot of people have them black now, don't they? Started to coat them with paint, you see. Why? Because alloy wheels corrode like fuck. Yes, we've seen that. Mine are getting bad. Need a recondition on my alloys. Yeah, I went over a thing fucking, well, for a good few years, 6 years ago. And I had a new near side front wheel. But since then I've curbed the fuck out of it and most of the edges chewed off. Normally, because of my sister's curb by her house, which is an annoying position, an annoying height, and the road ain't quite wide. The road ain't as wide as it's narrower than you think it is. Yeah, you end up chafing a fucking wheel every time, even when you're fucking aware of it. Yeah, but Boeing there, they've been fucking about with these certification sheets on this metal, haven't they? Oh dear, that's led to lots of people going, nah, fuck this, I can't certify that because the paperwork I need to fill in doesn't fucking line up, and for me to do that is a criminal act. Fundamental traceability and transparency of aviation manufacturing process. Full transparency and traceability of every single component on it. Every single one. Right back to the source of manufacture. And the person that made it. You could literally take anything off of an aeroplane if it's a legitimate aeroplane in what I would say European or American airspace. Yeah. This is why other countries' manufacturers aren't allowed their aeroplanes in our airspace, because they can't certify and guarantee the safety of their parts. You take anything off of an aeroplane and we'll go through the process. You take a washer, okay, who made the washer? Well, it came from a factory. Where's the factory? Let's go there. You go to the factory. Hello. Well, we've got this bag of washers here because it came from a bag because we ordered 1,000. Yeah. Who made these? They'll go, oh, they're made on this machine over here. You go, all right, we got a certification certificate for the machine. They go, yes, we have. You go, all right, very good. Is the machine in the right environment? Is it fucking, I don't know, warm and dry? Yeah, it is. All right, you got a certificate for that. Oh yeah, and we've got buildings insurance to cover it, just in case this happens or that happens or somebody injures himself on that and that. And that. All right, very good. All right. What did you make them out of? Oh, we made them out of this material here. All right. Big sheet of material. All right. How do you deal with that then? Oh, well, we get it there, and it goes dum 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 dum, and it makes these things. And you go, oh right, fucking hell. Because you got to be really careful though, because every now and again it might skip one. You go, oh fuck it, and you got to throw that one away. Ah, quality assurance. See. You go, all right. You got a certificate for the metal? Yeah, I have. All right. Certificate for the metal. All right. Bought it from this place, did you? Oh yeah, yeah, reputable, certified metal supplier. Alright. Approved supplier. Right? Alright, yeah. Go to the approved metal supplier's place. Go on, bud. Got this sheet of metal here with this sheet of paper. Is this from there and that from there? Oh yeah, yeah, we get it from that place there. It's the foundry and it makes it like this. So you go to the foundry and you go, alright mate, fuck your sheet of metal, how'd you do it? You go, oh yeah, Bob made that on Friday. And he used that thing there and some of those and one of them, and then he put a pile of that in. And then we checked it twice. Yeah, just before we were about to pour it out, and then just after we poured it out. Yeah, and he goes, and then there's another check we do. We cut a corner off at the end. Yeah, when we finished it all, we cut a corner off a piece. Yeah, ruin a whole sheet, and we take that to the test room and we do this. We drop shit on it and we try and bend it and shit like that. And it's got to come within a parameters. Otherwise, you can't have a certificate, you see, for the whole lot, because he would have fucked it up. Yeah? Full traceability. Full traceability. You go, alright, who fitted the fucking washer then? You go, oh yeah, you're back in the fucking factory, ain't you? Back in the aeroplane factory, yeah. Who built that then? He goes, oh, he did over there. Oh, how do you know that? He goes, well, this bit of paper here, it says that that thing and that thing were assembled on that date by this guy, and he used that bit, and that bit. And your bit is part of that bit, and it's got the number on it from the factory, from the sheet of metal, from the washer, from the thing, from the ding. But don't forget, when the washer came into the place, into the stores, it was checked, wasn't it? Where's a bit of paper to go with the washer? Put a bit of paper in the drawer, make a copy of it, put it on a computer, innit? Maybe take a picture of the washer too, put that on the computer. That'd be fucking useful, wouldn't it? You've got everything. You store the washer. Where do you store the washer? In the bin? Ice cream truck? Outside in your car? No? Oh no, on the shelf. What number's the shelf? The shelf's got a number. See? Who put it on the shelf? That person did on that day. Oh right, who gave it to the bloke that fitted it? Oh, this bloke was on shift that day, and you go through the computer, didn't you? He handed it out to this bloke because he signed for it going out, and he signed for picking it up, delivery. Alright, and then he took it to the thing and he put it in, and then he put it on this bit of paper. And then this geezer come along when he'd finished, and he'd said, oh yeah, I've finished. And the geezer comes along, doesn't he? He goes, oh, you finished? And he has a look. And then he checks the paperwork. Make sure the paperwork's what the thing says. Drawing might be upside down, see? Got the washer back to front with the tabby bit sticking up the wrong left. Oh fuck, fucked it up. Take it apart, do it again, inspect it again. Yeah? Fuck me, how many times you put a piece of IKEA furniture together and gone, fuck? Not often. Other flat pack furniture is available too from other places. See, always get ourselves in the shit, only the depth that varies. Anyway, welcome to the showroom. We're about half an hour in it. Hope you're enjoying the ride. Looks like we've got fucking Nemo on the telly that he's turned up. What's going on there? Relaxing occasions. What the fuck that's all about? Quite chilled that, like got a fish tank. Fish tank. Fish. Fucking hell, amazing. Fish. See, we get a lot of our fish from the South Atlantic, don't we? Yeah. There happens to be a little island down there in the South Atlantic we've been defending for quite a while. Yeah. Because it owns the fishing rights for the waters around it. Yeah, worth fucking billions. Yeah. You can't fish here, these are our fish. Yeah. So they fucking take ships out and they get fuckloads of fish. Worth lots of money. There's licenses, really. License to fish. You pay us, you can fucking you can have your ship over here. Yeah? But the old argy-bargies down there in Argentina, hello to all you Argentinian lot, how you diddling? Yeah, you disco dancing. You always seem to be dancing, or half naked, or fucking each other. Yeah. Don't see many older folks, oh dear. Anyway, hello to everybody in Argentina. I know you like us English so much. Yeah. You're gonna bought a load of ships, ain't you? Big fuckers. Yeah, big Argentinian ships. Probably made in China or Russia, right? Yeah. I wonder if we can still keep that island and all them fishing rights, you see. When a country makes a strategic move like that and buys so much of that stuff, it's, yeah, it does make one wonder what one is having planned around the next dinner table party, isn't it? I wonder what's going on down there at the steak party in Argentina. All sorts of things going on around the world, isn't there? What do we have this morning? A lithium fire battery in South Korea. Like 16 dead or something. Oh, I'm sorry to say. And it is a bit sad, but I did quite enjoy the thing. And I fucking can't do it now. I had an electric fucking bike and the battery fucking... Mum dropped the fucking battery, didn't she? And she cracked the case. So clever me being a fucking, oh yeah, I can fucking use a hammer and a fucking saw. I'm a clever dick, yeah? Decided I'll have a bash at fixing that. Yeah, inside my home at a desk. At this desk, I think. It was somewhere else at the time doing other work. I just took it apart gently. Took the screws out, did this, did that. And she'd crushed a wire against the circuit board. Like, against something had chafed the fucking wire. And just as I moved it, it all just went poof, like this. And sent this fucking, sort of went zzz, and there was this little electrical thing going on. And it was probably at that point where it would either go kaboom and set alight, or did what it did and just went poof and fizzled to nothing, right? But it scared the fucking shit out of me because it was so quick, it was so hot, yeah, and it was so, it was like overwhelmingly, it was like, fucking get away from it immediately. Where in actual fact you needed to pick a fucking thing up or smother it in a fire blanket and fucking lob it out the window, put it in the bath. What do you do with it? Lob it out the window, innit? You can't have it inside the fucking house. So get the fucking hazard out and then deal with it, right? Just don't throw it on a Tesla out in the street. There's all sorts of shit going on around the world. People in Naples there, they must be fucking bricking it. 3 million people live in Naples. Right next to, well, everybody goes, oh, it's Mount Vesuvius, isn't it? No, it ain't Mount Vesuvius. It's the bigger fucker next to it. Yeah, Campi Flegrei. Huge fucking volcano that what most of Naples fucking lives on. Yeah, 3 million people, impossible to evacuate. They're giving people 30,000 euros to buy a house there or something. Fucked up. But yeah, it's rising and falling and rising and falling. And there's a huge fucking uplift at the moment. So people are starting to get a bit, yeah, keep an eye on it, innit, Campi Flegrei. Spelt really oddly, but I'm sure you can figure it out, find it on there. Same lady from Iceland covers it. She's covering the Icelandic volcano every day, sort of thing. She covers Campi Flegrei too. So go check that out. Oh, what's that? What's happening at Kilimanjaro? Iceland's fucked though, isn't it, It's slowly trickling over the wall that they've built. made this huge berm to try and keep, yeah, they've had loads of excavators and fucking diggers and that pushing up this fucking berm. And they put loads of water pumps, industrial fucking water generating fucking water pumps on like trailers and just fucking squirting pure seawater straight at the fucking lava to stop it coming over this wall, because the wall is now right next to the fucking power station. So the power station goes in Iceland. There'll be a lot of flights required, but I'm not sure how they'll go about it because the airport won't have any power. Much like Manchester Airport yesterday, which must have caused one hell of a fucking ruckus with quite a few people. So, yeah, if you were caught up in that, yeah, I'm sure you've been apologised by your airline, haven't you? They've all said sorry. Yeah, of course they have. Of course they have. Airlines saying, yeah. Yeah, he's stuck there. There's one geezer stuck there for 6 hours. He says we didn't move. I says, fuck. You imagine being stood in a room for 6 hours. You're just in a queue where you can't leave, and you can't go forward and you can't go backwards. You literally camp on the floor. You go, this is a fucking holiday, is it? So, hopefully those people will be at their destination soon. Hopefully, if you catch a... What did I start doing? I did Instagram. Yeah, the Dodgy Git Show on Instagram. Was it Instagram? No, TikTok. I'd fucking Instagram already, I think. Fucking, that was just Dodgy Git. No, I just started up TikTok. Go on your TikTok, everyone. Yeah, stupid thing. Funny as fuck. Go on TikTok. Put in the Dodgy Git Show. Yeah? Find me on there. Now sat there with a little red bow tie on. Yeah? Go check that out. It's funny as fuck. My nephew fucking said you should start TikTok with your shorts. He said you'd fucking make people laugh. Like, not that I'm trying to make people laugh, but just daft, innit? Just being daft. Yeah? Laughing at the world, seeing how fucked up the human condition is. Yeah, and like, you know, the systems we have in place. We do. We have some funny systems in place. We've had funny systems in place for years, haven't we? Like, instead of getting clean water, right, we just all went and drank beer in the pub. And how did the pub evolve? Because there was no fucking water, was there? No water at home until she got you to install some. Yeah, same with the hot water and the coal mine and the showers and all this shit to do with fucking how the home has evolved from a mud hut. Literally, yeah? A sod house. Imagine living in a sod house. Where do you live? Oh, I live under that pile of mud that we've made into a house. It's our home. Okay. We did. People, fucking hell. People in America, right, they used to cut down them big sequoia trees and that, didn't they? Yeah? Do you know where the people used to live? Yeah? Where was... They lived in the stump. They'd cut the tree off, and they'd carve the fucking house out of the stump. Go, right then, we're fucking staying here. We'll clear a bit more forest, and then we'll cut ourselves another house over there. There's stump houses. Whole families, generations of people grew up in stump houses. Now we got running water, let's see. We don't need to be down a pub. People have realised that fucking, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, fucking 12 pound a fucking pint is taking the piss. Yeah? Which is what the whole fucking problem was about in the first place, when it's people pissing in the river. Yeah, and then the fucking water ain't fucking clean, is it? People washing in the river, and the water ain't clean then, is it? Yeah? But now, all these pubs shutting down all over the place. Yeah. All these pubs shutting down all over the place, everywhere. Everywhere. And then I thought, well, I'm sure that the other popular event that's going about now, it is, isn't it? Everybody's fucking doing it, you smell it everywhere. Everybody's smoking now, what's the name? But why all these pubs just fucking, you know, go back to the, oh yeah, you are allowed to smoke, but it ain't no kids like it used to be. No kids in the pub, that is it. Why not? Why are you not allowed kids in the pub? Because in pubs, adults swear. Why do they swear? Because there's alcohol there. And they'll express themselves. And this was the thing with pubs, people were able to air their views and express themselves. And in the old days, the kids would be in the pub, because that's where the water was, and they'd be drinking the beer as well. Yeah. But now, what we got? The woke, this fucking woke thing. Ever since it even came about, it must have been created by somebody that's realised that they're fucking behind. Woke. It's fucking such trollopy bollocks. Woke. They don't even know what it fucking act. And I listened to an American geezer try to define woke the other day, and I thought, you fucking complete and utter fucking moron. Total wrong end of the stick he had. Completely wrong end of the fucking stick. And he's there promoting it as, oh well, we claim it as ours, like we invented it. Like, fucking no you didn't, you fucking idiot. I don't know what my neighbour's doing now. It sounds like she's like beating up her house with the end of a broom. Smashing the fucking over off everything. Yeah, what they say about, yeah, Labour Party come up with something the other day. Not that I really want to get into politics today. I've had a bit down with politics. They're all cunts. Fucking Labour Party said they're gonna fucking freeze the business rates on pubs. I thought it's the fucking business rates. They're probably crippling the cunts. Why would you freeze it? You need to get rid of it or some shit, don't you? Pubs. People just go, you want a can of beer, go get a can of beer, don't you? Fucking, you probably order a can of beer with your fucking takeaway, right? Yeah. So, the whole thing of a place for adults to freely express themselves with what? Not the concern or, you know, percentage of the brain they're concerned on the child's welfare whilst they're trying to enjoy their free time as a free spirit sort of thing, isn't it? In the pub. So you shouldn't really take your kids in the pub because there's adults in there swearing. And if there is an adult in the pub swearing, have you really got a right to turn around and go, oi, stop swearing? So pubs ain't really pubs anymore. There's a few pubs left, isn't it? You express yourself freely. Get proper drink. Yeah. This family orientated restaurant that serves fucking, what, an option of 5 different, you know, nationally, industrially made fucking drinks. It's like, oh fuck. It's so dull and personality-less. It's like, I don't know, horses for courses. Depends what you're into, doesn't it? Eh? People are into all sorts of things. People fucking, how does it lead on to that? People are into all sorts of things, believe you me. See, now old Hunter Biden's been fucked over there with the old judges said his piece. What do you reckon's going to happen next? Because if it's, if that's deemed true, then the rest of the fucking contents is true, right? What do you reckon? The rest of the contents must be true, right? And the laptop. Was it Hunter on high 8? No, she was 9. Gross, isn't it? Really gross. But there's worse shit than that, especially considering what went on in Dagestan yesterday. Yeah? If you haven't heard, there's fucking shooting at a fucking mosque and all up the coastline. Huge, great fucking rebellion. Yeah? Muslims going around fucking murdering Jews all over the place. Well, Christians and Jews all over the place. Went into a fucking church and set it on fire or some shit, and fuck, you should hear the shooting. Just murdered everybody with a gun. Walked in the door until everybody was dead. There's a few injured apparently. But fucking maniacs again. Oh, maniacs again. So we talk about fucking Hunter and his laptop. We talk about fucking his dad being in Ukraine in 1974 or something. That's when Joe Biden first went to Ukraine. Yeah, you imagine how filthy he fucking was then. Yeah, if he's anything like his son's mentality, fuck. Yeah, he's thinking having a party, ain't he? Yeah. But this email trail from this laptop, back to Serbia, 2016, isn't it? Yeah. And Dominion voting software production team in Serbia went there to meet them all. And that's on the laptop. So when's he going to get held accountable? And the transparency is apparent. When's the traceability going to be there for people like him? Is that what this swamp dig's all about, is it? I'll fucking drain the swamp there, get the big fucking fish that are flapping at the bottom that are covered in shit. Yeah, been trying to eat all the other fish, ain't they? Yeah? They just get fucked. They will get fucked. You imagine fucking Hunter in prison. Yeah? He'll have to have a big fucking fight and then he'll have a sore bummer, won't he? Yeah. Get stabbed a few times or something, won't he? Yeah. Well, you know what little girls feel like when you fuck them now, don't they, eh? Cunt. So, yeah. Hunter fucking Biden's laptop computer, his emails and Dominion software attached to the fucking production team in Serbia. And then we go back to what was happening in Serbia in 2016. Fucking hell, no shit, Sherlock. Yeah. Wonder what's happening in Croatia. And it is, it's funny who we believe, what we believe, how much we hear and who we hear it from, innit? The old vax there, we fucking believed old Fauci and we believed all these politicians standing on the television telling us we need to do this and telling us we need to do that. Yeah. It's okay, half of them will forget because there's a 20% increase in fucking Alzheimer's according to these people in, was it Denmark or some shit? Yeah. Yeah. 20% increase in Alzheimer's in the people that have been vaccinated. Yeah. There's been a cognitive decline socially overall. Yeah. From people that have been taking this thing because they've been doing tests on people, right? What's NGI? Can't remember. Neurogenerative. Mild cases of NGI. What is NGI? I can't remember what NGI was. Neurogenerative fucking something or other, I think. See? And I need bags. And no fucker stuck nothing in me, mate. No, I didn't fucking end up putting up with that. No, I told everybody around me too. Yeah, I was quite a close-knit little thing we had going on before. And I could see this shit coming, I could see this shit coming. I fucking trying to tell people. A couple of people on my side, like, went this psyop thing, innit? Went, well, partially, yeah. Yeah, it's just a control mechanism for the next stage. He was like, what do you reckon the next stage is? I went, well, I certainly wouldn't want to be in this building when it kicks off. And he went, yeah. Yeah. I'm not in that building anymore. Fucking handy, innit? Yeah. Fucking is, really. Yeah. Been having a great time doing this. This some of the people that I used to work with, they were good people. They were good people. You know, like in themselves. Yeah. Tricked by a few. Let down by others. Supported greatly by others. Yeah. Yeah. Good fun though. Where the fuck is Jay Slater, motherfuckers? All viewers of this show, there's fucking hundreds of millions of you, ain't there? It's not been suppressed at all, yeah? Fucking Jay Slater's still missing in Tenerife. What the fuck's new happened to him? Eh? What do you think's happened to him? Do you think he went off to do a drug deal? Do you think he genuinely walked off with one bottle of water and a fucked phone? Do you think he asked for a lift home and he's actually like at a party somewhere else? He could be a party right across the island, couldn't he? And he went, oh no, I didn't go home. I went here and then I went there and then I had to go here and then I had to go there. I can't remember what happened to my flight. Or do you think he's been mugged? You see? Because he was just on his way home. Yeah, he could have been mugged. And he'd be attacked by sea eagles. No. No. Murdered by a local maniac. Offered a fucking lift and, I don't know, fucking not taken home. Could be anywhere, couldn't he? Yeah? Could be anywhere. Fucked up. I hope they find him though. Bit sad. Especially after that other geezer. What's his name? Fucking Mosley, wasn't it? That was all a bit fucking sus as well. That was all a bit fucking suspect. Perfectly healthy fucking geezer. Perfectly capable of walking the fucking few extra yards to get to the fucking thing, or asking through the fence for a drink. Or, and this is my thing, if he was that hot, I would have run into the sea. You would have run into the water, wouldn't you? And just called yourself off. Why didn't he do that? Now I think he was drinking, or he'd met somebody at that fucking bar. And again, I don't know, he might have just glanced at his 20 grand watch and thought, no one else at the moment. No one else about here. Fucking take his watch, do him in, throw him over the fucking wall. Or he could have genuinely just sat down and gone, thank fuck, I've made it. And then fainted. Never know, do you? But Joe Slater, an 11-hour walk. Who would logically let somebody else, or take that as a feasible fucking excuse to walk off? 11-hour walk in the heat. Like, surely some other advice would have been provided by the other person, right? Because the geezer's phone's gone off and all sorts, isn't it? It's all a bit. It is all a bit. Well, you wouldn't want to be a fucking farmer in Tenerife, would you? Eh? You'd need to permanently pump water on fucking everything, wouldn't you? It's just a desert, isn't it? It's just sand. Lizards everywhere, isn't there? But even the colour of the ground reflects the heat off the sun. It's fucking hot. I've been there, I got really sunburned there. Like, to the point where my skin cracked, bled, and then I had scabs for about a month. Yeah, not good. That was, You know how much I was looked after as a child by certain people, but we won't go there. I was a bit of a rebel that just kept going, ah yeah, fuck it, I'm running off, I'll be alright. Yeah, so you wouldn't want to be a fucking farmer there. People here, farmers here, they're saying they're fucking in trouble, yeah? Farmer warns, warning. Farmers warn of famine, yeah? Grasses are doing really weird things. They're either maturing too soon, or they're not developing, or they're getting so far and then just fucking like falling to bits. Or they're literally like, yeah, just fucking maturing really quickly. Like they're in a fucking hurry for something. Well, what the fuck's going on? Have you noticed that your lawn either is or isn't growing as well? Don't know, tell us. Let us know. I had a piece of lawn there. It ain't there anymore. No, it just wouldn't fucking grow. It would not fucking grow. Whatever you did to it, you put fucking more soil on it. You'd have to put fucking 6 inches of soil on it to make it fucking do anything. What's the fucking point? We just make a mess every year doing that. But yeah, it was like all the roots, even all the roots in it, because we ripped it all out. The missus ripped it up yesterday. And the roots were no more than half an inch into the ground. And they were just all going out sideways, like no penetration. Yeah. Yeah, so grasses are doing funny things. Farmers are especially concerned because they use those grasses to feed other things, don't they? Make silage or this or that. Just watching them bale up the other day. Yeah. Done really well on that field. Yeah. Yeah, uses the animals correctly as well. It's fun watching them cycle the farm around. You got a fucking huge pile of fucking shit last year and fucking piled it up like you would not believe. And you just go, fucking hell, that's a good pile of fertiliser, mate. Well done. Yeah? Free as well. And what did he do in the spring? Yeah? He put the lambs in the field with a big fucking pile of shit. Do you know what the lambs did? The lambs, and much like chickens in compost heaps, isn't it? Yeah? The lambs completely flattened that whole fucking mound of shit into his field. So he didn't have to burn fuel scattering it about. They did it for him. They just kicked it around, you know, stood in it and took some over there, trod in it there, moved it over there. And after the fucking, the lambs had fucking got to their time, like, and the fucking field had hay or whatever he was fucking growing in it. Silage, I think. All the grass across the whole field. And then yesterday they were putting the old fucking plastic round it. And I was thinking how fucking wasteful that is, but it's actually not. It keeps it, lets it ferment nicely so it's sweet. Yeah? The cows love it. Yeah, good milk, good meat. Good leather. Get rid of cows, leather's gone. Leather's gone, you're fucked in a war. Don't forget. Fundamental components of things. Yeah, do you own a rubber tree plantation? How many rubber tree plantations are there in the world? Just use old car tyres, you got plenty of them. Till they run out. Natural way of doing things. I think it's a fucking great way of doing it. Like I say, it's quite funny to fucking watch, you little fuckers. I love chickens, they're funny as fuck. I think chickens on a compost heap, they'll flatten the fucking whole lot. Yeah, just put chickens in there, and that's the whole point, is rotation, isn't it? Oh yeah, chickens are bored over there, they fuck the ground, move them over there, give them something to eat and something to do, innit? They move the hutch. Same with all of them. Excuse me, incoming. What do we got? Oh yeah, thanks to all my new subscribers out there. Yeah, just past an hour, by the way. Thanks very much, everybody, for joining in. Yeah, thanks to all the subscribers. Yeah, hope you come back and join me every time I make a show. Just press a ding dong bell, innit? A notification bell, because there ain't no I don't do a lead up or nothing to this. I'm in there, I'm live. That's it. Oh, mother, thumbs up. Cool. Something about cloth in plastic boxes. Yeah, trying to make something. Mum likes sewing. Making things. She had some really groovy trousers on yesterday. I thought they were super cool. Yeah. May as well just be her own designer, really. She gets material, really funky material, and makes really cool things out of it. But she's got clothes like no one else has got, yeah, and they fit her like you can't make them fit like from the shop. You know, she's been through all them mainstream things and makes her own now. Makes them better and more professional than the professionals professionally do it. Yeah, but it's professional, isn't it? She professes at it, see? She likes professing. She's practiced, putting in 10,000 hours. 10,000 hours to master anything, yeah, see? Mum must have spent more than that doing sewing. Fucking hell, got patience of a saint, yeah. Made a lace fan and all that, so got a certificate for making a lace fan off, like, real old ladies in fucking Spain. Like, fuck. Well done, Mum. Yeah. Yeah, and she's walked to that campus some big walk in there. You go to a monastery. Yeah, she did that years ago as well. Yeah, love you, Mum. I great, isn't it? Dodgy, brilliant. Yeah, thanks to me, the new subscribers there. Hope you like talking about the things that we talk about. Otherwise, you wouldn't come back, would you? We did jump about a bit, but that's the whole point. Yeah, you might like this bit, you might be bored of this bit. In 2 minutes, I'll be talking about something you might like. Yeah, yeah. So this farmer, he's got all his fucking silage there. Cows eating his pasture, aren't they? That's all they're doing. Cows eating grass. Make milk. Very good. Yeah. But farmers are under attack from everywhere, aren't they? Eh? From the PM of the Netherlands, remember? Yeah? Old Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and tulips and all that, right? And the farmers' revolts that have been there in recent years, yeah? That root PM of the Netherlands, he's announcing the destruction of the farmers and the farms, yeah? Using food innovation hubs. Yeah, this is like fucking World Economic Forum stuff, right? Food innovative hubs, where the food system of the world will see transformation. Yeah. I've seen that transformation in the documents those people use when they say they're prime ministers of countries and go into forums about the world economy. Yeah, I've read those, and it actually says that 50% of the planet, human beings won't even ever be allowed to fucking step on. Be designated nature reserves. That's it. 50% of the world will not be stepped upon, intruded on, extracted from. The trouble with these people is, what bits are they going to leave? All the shit. And I don't think it'll ever happen anyway. Farmers are under attack. When you say you're going to transform the food system, what you mean is you're going to totally monopolise every single farm in the entire world. You break it down to a single supplier of each thing, and then you're going to jack the prices through the roof until only the rich can survive and the rest of the people starve to fucking death. If, of course, we don't get blown up by volcanoes, hit by an asteroid, baked from a solar flare, or have the oceans of the world decide that the land is a bit unbalanced and they need to flip it round a little bit and flood us all out. Never know, you might get hit by a bus tomorrow. Until then, we'll have a little disco. Oh, should we have a bit of that? Where's old John gone? There he is, having a disco party with John. Disco party with John. Don't forget, ding the bell. Whoop, don't want that one. Ding the bell. And is that a thumb there? That thumb's there we go. There you go. You can click, you can't click those, but you know, that's a visual indication of instruction I would ask you to achieve. Yeah, thanks for those. Talked about metallurgy earlier, didn't we? What the fuck's going on at Tata Steel now, right? All the fucking people are on strike. They want to fucking close the place. Steel foundry in England. Fucking Wales, I think. Supports loads of the local economy and produces steel for England and Wales and Scotland and Northern Ireland. Right? Why the fuck would you shut that down? How the fuck are you going to make any tanks, bombs, weapons, engines, wheels, track, trains, cylinders, pistons, fucking anything, if you haven't even got the fucking foundry working? How are you going to make those fucking things with no foundry and no one educated to know what the tools are? The kids are turning into freaking people that look like they're looking at adults as if they're Victoriana. Oh, don't understand how that works. Oh, that's very weird. Fucked up. Tata Steel costing them £1 million a day to keep the place open, apparently. Which is one, fuck all in an industry like the steel industry. And two, probably overly exaggerated anyway. You come to me with a receipt for the 100 million that you spent today, and tomorrow you can do the same, and every day after that until I actually believe you. It's fucking fibs. It is fibs. It is. First industrial action there for 40 years. Basically since the war. Right, or what? 60s and 70s, they probably kicked off about wages and fucking, that was to do with the price of coal, right? And that was to do with coal mines fucking closing, and that was to do with Maggie Thatcher, yeah? And that was to do with the nuclear industry, yeah? And that's to do with money and power and weapons and control. Wham to Kennedy, dead. Wham to Gaddafi, dead. What did they both fucking figure out? Or read in a document, paperwork, see, certified fucking copy. What's inside Dimona? Does Dimona have warheads? Not telling you. Alright. Well, he got those two killed, didn't it, eh? Dimona. The whole thing's as convoluted as fucking politics gets, and right to the very top when you get to that, because it makes everything under it irrelevant. Until those points are addressed, all the rest of it's fucking bollocks. Right down to people fucking spending hundreds of millions of pounds on Taylor Swift concert. It just proves how bright it is. It's feedback. How brainwashed is society? Well, put on a Taylor Swift concert and see how many people spend money. Oh look, they spent loads of money and loads of people went and they're all involved. Yeah, they're all fucked up. Fucking that's about it, isn't it? It's a fucking rating of fucking how fucked up the world's become. Yeah. Literally go and spend your money on that fucking crap. Is she pretty? Might have been 10 years ago. Now what's she doing? Eking it out a bit. Yeah, eking it out a bit. Yeah, eking it out. See, fucking Sunak's eking it out. Although, he ain't been wrong in his mathematics. Has he, Sunak? Don't want to get on the politics, but here we are. Yeah, Sunak. Dug us out of the shit, having dug us in the shit with furlough. And now he's going on about 2% of this, 2% of that. Fucking inflation's fallen to 2% after fucking, what was it? Yeah, years. Yeah. But he also gave us all furlough. And now what's he trying to get the money back in the coffers by doing more clever maths? So no wonder the geezer's a fucking billionaire and richer than the King of England. Yeah? But he's quite good at maths. Simple as that. And not stupid. This is the thing. You can spend, I don't know, £1 a day on a fucking beer, or £10 on a beer today. Yeah? Leave it till the end of the year, and the idea is you'll have £10 and 30p, right? Don't know. You're supposed to have more than you fucking started with. Right? 20p, 30p, fucking £1.50. Oh, see, no, too much. Too much, too many fucking zeros. To write it down. Like that with maths. Alright, do it. If I need to write it down, can't do it in my head. Like anything in my head, like having a conversation with someone. Quite tricky. For me. But that's where we are. That's where we are. We are, yeah. Fucking product of our in society. I must have written this fucking notes thing different times. I was watching the same fucking video and I was writing it actually. Fucking back to fucking Biden. Hunter, that is. Yeah. He tried to plead, what was it? He tried to plead guilty to this, that and the other, as long as he was let off any other future charges. And the judge told him to go fuck himself. Yeah. Apparently, there's 459 different crimes that Hunter Biden's committed, right? Yeah, and there was a strategic clean-up project to try and suppress all of these 459 different crimes. Yeah. He's committed offences with prostitutes, pimps, drugs, payments to people, human trafficking, drug trafficking, and guns. And that's just a handful of things I've happened to jot at the bottom of a piece of paper because I just about had enough of them. And that's the son of the fucking president, who we obviously know is a geriatric fucking dementia-ridden fucking nursing project, right? Yeah, palliative care only from now on, eh? Well, yeah, he did have the fucking jab, didn't he? Yeah. So again, is that more infiltration? Yeah. The New World Order be taking over soon? Or is it already there? It's just knocking the top old people off one at a time. Queen's gotta go. give Charles a bash if you can fucking get rid of him. Yeah. Fucking get rid of Will's wife. That'll psychologically fuck him up for life, and he'll never be a king, and he'll lose his soul in his fucking own weeping. Yeah. Depression for his own children and all this. Yeah, 459 Hunter Biden crimes, and then you question why we got problems in Ukraine. What was it? Is it Kharkiv, isn't it? I think it's Kharkiv's the next one to fall. Or is that Kherson? It might be Kherson. It's up there in a fucking, well, what is it? Halfway up on the fucking east. That fucking city's gonna get taken soon. That Russian fucking line is moving closer and closer to that city all the time. And there's just been a huge push of tanks from Moscow down there. So we got Hunter with his 459 crimes. We've got Joe Biden now dementia ridden, obviously never go to court or jail. Yeah, never relied upon. He was in fucking Ukraine since 1974. Got all the drug labs there, all the test facilities there, all the child exploitation, fucking organ fucking harvesting, fucking what medical facilities there and research labs that fucking Fauci probably legged it from to Wuhan when they tried to implement fucking what, some kind of standard. Where did those people come from? They might have come out of fucking Iraq, eh? Yeah. Weapons of mass destruction. Is that words or bombs? Disease or famine? Who knows? Looks like a fucking whole lot to me. The world's right upside down. And there's me. Dodgy Git. Make a Dodgy Git show. 217 for your love and delight. So you can share the love around the people that you know, eh? You tell them about Dodgy Git show. Don't forget, go and check me out on TikTok. Yeah. Check me out on TikTok. Don't forget, check out my shorts tab. Make shorts every day, ranting and raving about all kinds of various things. Don't forget, like, share and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh yeah, check out the Clown World on this. Thinking of making a new channel, Clown World channel, so don't know. Anyway, hope you had fun. It's coming up 2:30 here. I'm gonna have a bit of a late lunch. Yeah, a late lunch. I shuffle my arse over there kitchen. Yeah, and what was that? Shove some groceries down my throat. Fucking love that fucking line. Bloke's funny as fuck, wasn't he? Yeah, he stops at choke and pukes to stuff groceries down his neck. Funny. Anyway, make sure you're a fucking bandit out there. Yeah. Whatever you are in life, be the bandit, eh? Whatever you are. It's fucking funny. Yeah. Life's illusion that is the human condition that we suffer. I share my love with you, so if you're suffering, the human condition or any other, you've got some love in your heart to share around the people that you know and that you meet. As per usual, don't forget, say hello to your neighbour, because I don't, very often. Won't go there. And what is it? Do a stranger a favour for nothing, because you can. Yeah. Until next time. Coming up 1 hour and 20 minutes for this show. I'm Dodgy Git. Dodgy Git Show 217. 217. Over and out. I'm going to go and dribble somewhere else.